All right, future self. I guess this is going to be about thinking, situational thinking. It looks like that my opinion was changed as I was watching Trumpland. Trumpland was a media piece that was put out by Michael Moore last week. Obviously, it was a couple weeks before this year's election. And what he was doing, he was discussing what people want to vote or why people want to vote for Donald Trump, what it is about Donald Trump that they enjoy. And he was sort of kind of empathizing on why people are going to vote for DT, because this election season has been fucking epic. I've never ever experienced anything like this in my life, where you've just basically seen the dismantling of our political institution. We have a reality TV show star, who happens to be a billionaire, and he speaks for all of the regular people. It's fucking weird. And then we have Hilary Clinton, who's been in this political machinery for a very, very long time. She's basically, I guess you want to call it America's noble class, one of America's noble class. So, future self, you're an anarchist, and you feel that nobody should be the master over you, but you also live in a container called America, and within this container, you know that there's certain rules that you have to follow, and one of them is to be a good citizen, and being a good citizen requires you to vote. And I'm pretty stoked that I do live in this country, and I have the ability to vote, and I have the ability to talk shit. There's some countries where I wouldn't have this luxury. So what it is I want to talk to you about, future self, is that this was the first time that you witnessed a media piece that was intentionally created. It was created to persuade me to vote for Hilary Clinton. And it worked. It worked not for the reasons why Michael Moore would want to believe, because it would be, his reasons would be that Donald Trump just really wouldn't be a good person or a good person to be president. The reason why it worked is because of the game dynamics behind it. Hillary Clinton, he proposes, could quite possibly have been playing a long con game. And I like that idea. I like knowing that maybe somebody was slick enough to play a game in this institution to do something epic, something so groundbreaking that the last time that we've seen anything like this was when FDR created the New Deal. So, future self, look back on this date, because when I wrote this article, it was, I don't remember, it was this week sometime. I wrote it on the 29th of October, 2016. 29/10/2016 would be the date that I wrote the article about why or how Trumpland influenced me to vote for Hillary Clinton. And it was a good feeling to know that I can make a bet with myself, with my future self, and check it out in the future sometime and see if the country or my world is better off or worse off than what it is right now, because the world is sort of kind of shifting. We are going through some sort of global transformation, even though you might only recognize things at the local level of the world is either getting safer. Well, it is getting safer, and we do know this statistically, but what we know of how we function in life in America is shifting, and it is changing. To what? I don't know, right? But future self, you need to look at this and see where you are in, or where you are now, right? Ask yourself where you are now relative to where you are now, right? That is a big mind fuck, right? Because I'm talking to myself, and I want to see what I look like in the future. Good things, right? So no, this date, which today is now November. Well, we're in the month of November, but it's 4/11/2016. And I want this up because, future self, it's going to be a hell of a ride these next 4 years. And whoever is the winner of America's next great celebrity presidential race, they're going to either unleash something beautiful, or it's going to be something regretful, or it might just be super benign and things are just going to continue on as they always do. Because why? The world is pretty fucking cool. Okay, future self. Talk to you soon.